Hello, my name is Linda Bohanan. I create life-size animals out of paper mache that's recycled. I would like to show you a bit of the process. I've been given the opportunity by the Fountain City Art Center to display my artwork in August. I use recycled paper for my art projects. I discovered this as I was in the dental office emptying the paper shredder. I put it on the stove with some water and I boil it for several hours and it gets to be a soupy consistency. Then I'll add a couple of binders to it and it makes up a clay. I make the armature for the animals out of several different kinds of wire. So you just start bending. We get the general form and then you start to finesse it. Once I get the armature roughed out, I'll put just newspaper or tissue paper on this with Elmer's glue, and that'll give me a substructure to work with my clay. I take the clay and I start placing it on the armature. The product starts to look like this, only it's very, very rough. This has been sanded a lot. You'll start just roughing it out, do a gross reduction on the whole critter. Then you'll take the finer stuff and you'll go in, finesse everything down with your sandpaper. And finally you get a smooth surface. Once I get everything as smooth as what I have the patience to smooth it, I'll use tissue paper or another just very lightweight filament, and I'll coat the whole animal with this and paint it over with the Elmer's glue. I use paintbrush bristles for the eyelashes. I have in mind for this animal to make it a steely dapple gray, and those are the warm blood draft horses. And what I'll do is put the base coat on. I'll put the ears on. I still have to make those. I'm going to call it the Reluctant Soldier, and it's going to be a war horse. I've started my armor, and it's a medieval animal, and I've started my armor. This still has much, much finessing to do. The plan that I do have for this animal could very well change. It may end up being a seahorse. Please come to the show to see how this turns out to be. I've always been interested in all fashions of art. My love has always been clay or ceramics. I love animals. I was reared on a horse farm and we had many, many different kinds of animals. That's where my love for animals started. I have at least a dozen pieces at the James Benn Gallery, and I will be bringing those in for the August show. I'm very excited about the show. I've been given a wonderful opportunity. Well, I have a lot of work to do in order to get ready for this show in August. My thought about that art center is it is such a wonderful opportunity to have that in Fountain City. The people that work there have a genuine love for art, and the volunteers are all open and candid about helping people. And to me, it's been a wonderful thing that has happened to Fountain City.